Hi mates, today the video will be a little different than usual. As you may have noticed or not, my humble channel managed to reach 1000 subscribers, which was not so expected when I started it. So now I would like to take a moment and thank you all for your support and hope we continue to be together in future. And to honor this occasion, I decided to make a special video featuring my workshop. So, hi, I'm Stujo and welcome to my workshop. So we start our journey at the door of my living room slash kitchen slash workshop slash office slash gaming room. The standard for these days kitchen book, and this is my favorite cast iron frying pan. Following is my cooking knife collection and water bottle, which resembles fire extinguisher, which works perfectly with my rig. This is a storage area for my empty beer bottle, as you can see, but also here resides my sewing machine. It will have its own feature video pretty soon. Your standard fridge with random magnets and a lot of 3D printed or AliExpress memorabilia on it. Another storage area full of materials and parts for future projects. On the side of the fridge section we have a lot of shelves with horizontal storage space for all my tools, materials, paints and whatsoever. It's where I keep my DIY phone stand with which I make most of my videos. These nice wooden paper tissue boxes are very cheap and very comfortable to keep our model paints and various other materials. Mandatory for every workshop round auto-mechanic chair. Some device requiring constant charging, various random collection of junk and unfinished projects parts, and some of my scale auto unfinished collection. Bike disc brake lock, some more junk arranged on wall mounted tool panels, and we move on to the main part of the workshop. All kinds of tools and materials. It's very complicated to find whatever you're searching for when you need it. You can see some Fallout memorabilia here as well as some JDM card picture. More tools neatly arranged on the wall. As you may already seen, I have almost the complete Parkside tool collection. Airbrush compressor, fancy bike tool, toolbox, vacuum cleaner, my bike repair stand and pump, and this is a very nice stackable small boxes for projects I'm currently working. The compact workbench table is made of chest for clothes and all the drawers are full of random materials and tools. Here I keep my airbrush spy camera, also some backdrops for shooting videos and other assorted tools. Top shelving structure was built from scrap wood and it has a lot of storage space for all kind of tools and materials. Features all kind of storage solutions that you would normally see in a garage. Small parts drawers, stackable boxes, magnetic holders, you name it, I have most of them. The workbench top is foldable and keeps out of sight and reach your tools. Quite comfortable as it takes much less space and also keeps everything well organized. More tools arranged on wall mounted panels for all my hobbies. This has all the tools needed for general maintenance, sewing, soldering, scale model painting, bike repair or ski repair and all kind of other stuff. All the lights are natural white at 4000 kelvins and they double up as work and video shooting lighting. I will leave you for several moments to enjoy my chaotic tools and parts arrangement. Away from the workbench we see the mechanic's chair drawing over rubberized garage flooring. This is hard heavy duty flooring usually used in auto garages. Sold in tiles which have click system and they are very easy to assemble. This flooring helps me keep everything clean and it also protects the floor underneath from all the dropped tools and materials, which happens quite often, I should say. Next to the work corner is the dining table. It often doubles as a work one or serves as a buffer for all the new stuff that came in before it finds its place. More often than I would like to admit, it looks like this. Moving behind the TV stand, right next to my plants, we see a lot of unfinished cable management. This is where my office laptop sits, right next to the gamepads for guests. You can admire all the unfinished cabling here that will most probably remain forever like this. Moving to the back of the rig, you will notice some cables hanging out. This is, as always, never-ending story, and this is because I'm working on some new projects and rearrangements of the rig itself. As you can see, mostly the wire management is completed even here, so when I wrap up these projects it will be finished quite fast. Quick glimpse of my gaming Govy Whites and Scale Auto collection. As I'm very tight on space, here is where I have to keep my mountain bike, right on top of the couch. The fancy colorful mirrors are from AliExpress and are actually quite cheap. Their main purpose is to keep the wall clean from where the mountain bike wheels touched. Another piece of DIY furniture, my coffee table. It is made from Evro pellet. One day I'll gather 3 more coffee tables and assemble back a full Evro pellet. Some training equipment on a 3030 series extrusion profile stand. It's actually being used quite often. Another space-saving solution. Here is how I mounted my split board, which doubles up as an art piece. If somebody feels ever like playing darts, I mounted one on the back of the drawer. The 3D printer has its own nice corner. I upgraded it a lot, and despite it being very cheap printer, it is very quiet and I can use it every day all the time. Today is one of the rare occasions it doesn't work. Moving on to the TV area, it again is mounted on a 4040 extrusion stand. Right behind it, my gaming computer is mounted on a 3030 extrusion open air frame. This allows me to run both my rig and my TV out from the same computer and use it for gaming. Some of the Scale Auto models I built. I have 47 more to make, which are sitting in their boxes unattended. Ever-growing DIY steering wheel collection. Right below it I keep my flight gear. I still haven't figured out a proper way to store them in a better way. Next to my sim rig is this supplementary assembly which has comfortable place for my mouse pad, headphones, VR headset and water bottle. On top of that it houses all the power supplies and the stepper drivers for the motion platform. As you can notice from my last video featuring the full build of the rig, it moved quite a lot. As always, this is a constant work in progress and all the time new enhancements are coming in. One such example would be the stepper motor based belt tensioner. I'm currently working on material comparing it with my previous build based on robot servos. New seat, new carpet and some gaming lights from Govy. Quite happy with those. To wrap everything up, here is a close-up of my fancy pillow covers from AliExpress. So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this short tour of my workshop and see you next time.